This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Rommel's Ace Hardware.
Well, it's the time of year when you step outside your house and you can smell the sweet aroma of barbecue.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about summer is
Mine
the
too.
grill. So many of us grill this time of year. In fact, 3 out of every 4 households in the U.S. have a grill. If you're one of them, here are a few tips on how to barbecue on a budget. Throwing a party doesn't have to drain your wallet. One way to save is to buy meat with the bone still in. Chicken breasts with bones are about half the price of their boneless counterparts. To cut costs even more, opt for dark meat like thighs and legs, which are great for grilling because the high fat content keeps meat moist. And for people with charcoal grills, stock up on charcoal. During summertime, many stores have sales on charcoal with buy one, get one or 20% off deals. Finally, make your party BYOB. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates Americans spend $50 billion on alcohol each year. So it's no surprise it's one of the biggest expenses at parties. Instead of providing a full bar, make a signature drink and ask guests to bring their favorites. Simple ways to have fun this summer and save money. And when deciding what side dishes to serve, go with corn and potatoes. Both vegetables are inexpensive and can be bought in large quantities. They are also the most popular barbecue side dishes, making them real crowd pleasers. Well, now that you have an idea of what to serve at your barbecue, you need the right grill to make it happen.
You certainly do, and whether you're in the market to buy your first grill or a new one, there's a lot to know when it comes to cooking, accessories, and safety. The folks from Rommel's Ace Hardware lay it all out for us.
When it comes to having a backyard cookout, a good grill is a must.
This is certainly our peak grill season. You have, summer just starting, school's getting out, Father's Day coming up, 4th of July, so it's certainly a great time to come look in the market for grills.
Sean Bounds is the general manager of the Rommel's Ace in Cambridge, which sells Weber grills. He says people either go for gas or charcoal when it comes to cooking outdoors.
Those are your two main types of grills. It's kind of a preference thing. A lot of people prefer the taste of charcoal, but the ease of gas. And from there, then you kind of differentiate a bunch of different models and sizes and qualities of the grill.
So whether you're in the market for your first grill or a new one, Sean says there are a few things to think about before making your purchase.
The size and space that you have available to yourself and the amount of food that you will most often be cooking. If you cook for a lot of people, you're going to need to get a larger grill. If it's more you, your family, just simple meals, stuff like that, you're going to go into the medium size range. The biggest thing that you got to keep in mind is the quality of the grill. You can always find good deals out there, but how long is that grill actually going to last you? Weber has excellent warranty on all their grills. They stand behind every part of their grill, and the grills just last forever.
Grilling has also gotten a little easier thanks to various accessories. Derek Yopst, a sales representative with Weber Grills, showed us a few of them. First, the chimney starter.
The chimney starter is what you pour your charcoal in. You use lighter cubes underneath, and it puts it all in a funnel where it traps the heat and allows that charcoal to heat up in about 10 minutes, whereas if you just put it down inside the bottom of the grill, you're looking at about 20 minutes.
There's also this vegetable basket, which allows you to cook all your veggies at the same time. And when it comes to the way your food is prepared, Derek says these grills allow for indirect cooking.
You eliminate the fire directly under the food, the direct heat, so you don't have to worry about that food burning or turning brown on the bottom, whereas the food comes around from the top and browns everything, cooks it from the outside in.
Anything that you could actually do with your oven, you could do with a grill.
You can do whole turkeys, whole roast, cookies, pies, cakes, baked pineapple.
Now let's talk grill safety.
All of the gas grills and charcoal grills need to be at least 4 foot from any combustible surface. For instance, vinyl siding in your house, you do not want to melt that by putting a heat source too close to that. So it has to be 4 feet from anything.
There's also this important device called a regulator. You need to make sure it's hooked up to your propane tank.
The regulator is what gives you your gas flow into your grill, and it's regulated to prevent too much gas from going into the grill at one time, to help control your temperature and prevent flare-ups in the grill.
Derek also adds, because of a safety feature, it's important to turn the gas on slowly when grilling. He says with the Weber grills, doing it too fast could indicate to the regulator there's a leak. This will then restrict gas flow to the grill. Finally, when it comes to picking up your grill, if it's too big to fit in your vehicle, Sean says Rommel's Ace will take care of that for you.
We pick up your old grill, deliver fully assembled, set up your grill for you. So that's a huge benefit to people, you know, if you don't always have a truck or anything like that, not to limit yourself from what you can actually transport.
And once your grill is in place, the outdoor fun can begin.
Now, according to Sean and Derek, here are some other important things to remember when it comes to the Weber grills. When it comes to cleaning, turn the grill on high for about 15 minutes, shut it down, and then clean it. Again, you want to make sure it's off when cleaning it. Also, make sure you cook food to the recommended temperature. That's important for yourself, your family, or any guests you may have over. And finally, cover your grill while they are built to be outside year-round. It doesn't hurt to cover it when you're not using it to protect it from the elements. And we should also mention that those Weber grills do come in different colors.
Right.
There's the stainless steel, there's the reds, hunter greens, so whatever color you want out there on your deck or back patio, you can make it happen.
To match your house.
Exactly, to match your house
How
on
neat.
certain models. So a lot of good stuff with them.
Well, you know, a few moments ago we mentioned that you may want to BYOB if you're barbecuing. We're going to give you a few ideas. Up next, what kinds of wines you may want to add to the spread this summer.
And speaking of summer, the watermelon, the asparagus, and that sweet corn. I'm getting hungry. They're all signs of the season. We take you to how sweet it is in Eden to show you what's out this time of year, plus how the business has grown into much more than fruit and vegetables. Delmarva Life will be right back.